Alright guys, today I'm going to be showing you a super cool card trick. This is probably one of my most favorite impromptu card tricks. Basically, you can have a spectator, you can take a borrowed deck, so there really isn't any like preparation for the trick. You honestly take a borrowed deck, you can have the spectator go ahead, and they're going to shuffle it up as much as they want to. So these cards, and I'll show them in a second as well, these cards really are in just a super random order, just like that. So look, none of the cards are actually, like there's nothing to them. But essentially, here's how the trick is going to work. So once the spectator is done shuffling the cards and whatnot, what you're going to have them do, they can shuffle it as much as they want, and all you have to do is put the cards down and tell them to cut the deck wherever they want to. So let's say they were to cut the deck here, right? So at this point, you tell your spectators, okay, so you shuffled the deck. This is your deck. This isn't mine. I have no idea, what order they're in. But I'm going to let you know one thing. You're going to tell them that you're going to go through this pile of cards. Wherever they cut, you're going to go to the fourth card down in this pile, and that is going to tell you the fourth card down from this pile over here. So you take 1, 2, 3, and this is the fourth card. You're going to go ahead and look at it. In this case, I can see it. And what this card tells me is that this fourth card down over here should be the 8 of hearts. So you go down, and the fourth card here should be the 8 of hearts, just like that. And then again, if you think, whatever, you can think what you want, but you can go ahead and do the trick again, right? So you can take the cards. This is the deck that the spectator shuffled. You tell them, okay, so go ahead, cut the deck again, right? So they can cut the deck again. You do the same exact thing. So you do 1, 2, 3. Now this is the fourth card. This fourth card is going to go ahead and tell me exactly what this card over here is, and it should be the 5 of clubs. So I go down 1, 2, 3, and the fourth card is going to be, I think I said the 5 of clubs, and it is the 5 of clubs. So I'm going to go do it one more time just so you guys can believe me. I'm not, like messing around. This is truly a super cool trick that you can do impromptu. The spectator cuts the deck. In this case, let's go ahead. We can look at it. We'll do it again. So 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go ahead and look at this card really quick. This card is going to tell me the fourth card here is the 10 of spades. So I go ahead, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to be the 10 of spades, just like that, guys. This is the trick. It is super cool. It's easy, and you guys can do it with any deck you want. So let's go ahead and I'll show you guys how to do that right now. Alright, so here's how the trick is going to work. So you can really have the spectator go ahead and shuffle up any card or any deck that they want. As much as they want. You can use a borrowed deck, so it really does not matter what order the cards are in at all. The only thing you're going to have to do is once they're done shuffling the cards, make a point to show them that all the cards are random. But when you spread the deck, or just go through it in your hands, make sure you peep the fourth card from the top. So in this case, it's going to be the 3 of spades. So fourth card up to the top, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have the 3 of spades. That's all you got to do. Take a borrowed deck, they shuffle it, you show them the faces, and while you're showing them the faces, you can also be spreading the deck like this. So like all the cards are completely random. You take a peep at that 3 of spades, and now you know the card that's in the fourth position. Okay. So from here, the trick is pretty much set up. The only thing you have to do is have them. At this point, you can take the deck yourself and do a shuffle, but that's obviously look a little bit suspicious. So you can have them shuffle all the way up until this point, and then have them cut the cards. So you tell them cut the cards wherever you want. Make sure to show them not to complete the cut, just to leave it in 2 different piles. And all you want to do is tell them, okay, so make sure you reinforce the idea that these cards are completely random. You say, look, so you cut the deck wherever you want from this borrowed deck that you shuffled. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to go ahead and you tell them exactly what I did in the performance. You say the fourth card down from this pile is going to be, and now this is going to be a random card that you look at. Okay, so this card doesn't tell you anything. All you do is go 1, 2, 3, and then the fourth card. You don't really want to show the spectators because this is going to be the next card that you find, right? So you look at this card, you don't show the spectators. So I'm looking at the card, and now it's the King of Hearts, right? So here's what you're doing. The entire time, you're pretty much remembering that the 3 of spades is still in the fourth position here. You say, all right, so I'm going to go ahead. This fourth card is going to tell me exactly what this card is going to be, the fourth card down. And as you look at it, now you're remembering the King of spades. All right, so this is going to be the fourth card from this pile. This doesn't mean anything to you. You just know this is the King of Hearts. All you have to do is say, okay, so you're remembering the 3 of hearts, or the King of Hearts, and the 3 of spades. So you go down 1, 2, 3. You say, look, so that fourth card told me that this card is going to be the 3 of spades. And then you reveal the 3 of spades, and now you're completely done. You put this on the table, and the only card you need to remember at this point is the King of Hearts. Okay, so you put this back on top, and all you have to do is leave the King of Hearts in the fourth position. So here's 3 cards. The King of Hearts is still on top here. you take the other 3 cards, and then you put everything back on top, so that way when you restart the trick, now you already know the 4th card down is going to be that King of Hearts. And then if you want, you can actually repeat the trick, you know, as many times as you like, only because there isn't really necessarily something the spectators are going to catch out and see at the moment, because it is kind of difficult to figure out exactly what's going on. So you can do this to a spectator pretty much, I would say 4 times at most. I would do this around 3. Take the deck yourself, you can shuffle it, make sure to leave a nice little chunk of cards on top so you can leave that king in the 4th position. They cut the cards, you're still remembering the king is in the 4th, so then you go over here. So now you go, okay, so let's see the 4th card down here. So 1, 2, 3, here's the 4th card. You don't show the spectators, you're looking at it. Now I'm remembering the Queen of Diamonds and the King of Hearts. So the spectators don't see that, and you say, alright, so that card just told me over here. Before you even touch the deck, you say, alright, so that's going to be the King of Hearts. So you go ahead, you get to the 4th card, and then it is going to be the King of Hearts, and then you do the exact same process as before. You stack the cards on top, leave that one in the middle. The Queen of Diamonds is going to go 4th position on top. And then from here, like I said, you can have the spectators shuffle the deck, but then you have to, you know, figure out what that 4th card is. But from here, you already know it's still the Queen of Diamonds. So this is pretty much the trick. I'm going to go ahead and go over it one more time for anybody who wants it. But for the most part, that's pretty much the trick. So you can take your deck, go ahead, you can shuffle it, and then the same exact thing. So you can tell the spectators, you know, cut the deck, honestly, wherever you want to. They're going to go ahead and cut the deck. You go down 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you look at this card, you say, alright, so this card tells me that the 4th card down from this pile is the Queen of Diamonds. In reality, this is going to be the 5 of Hearts. It doesn't mean anything to you. And then you go down here, and this is going to be the Queen of Diamonds in the 4th position. And this is the trick. And that's pretty much it, guys. It's super simple. All you gotta do is remember the 4th card in the 4th position. You can use a borrowed deck, and it'll work every single time. Also, for anybody who's made it this far into the video, I just want to go over something. I got an email from somebody wanting me to sample a little bit of their puzzles. So I know a couple of other magicians on YouTube do that. I think I've seen a lot of Chris Ramsey puzzle videos. So if that's something that you guys would care to see on this channel, go ahead and let me know. I'll do it anyways, only because it's gonna be a free sample, and I think it'll be cool to put something just a little bit different on here. So make sure to go down in the comments if you want me to go ahead and do that video or not, but I'll still do it anyways. And then also, if there's anything else specific you guys want me to post, something maybe I haven't, you know, done before, or something in specific that you guys want me to teach, go ahead and put that down in the comments. And that's pretty much it for this video. I'll stop rambling, and as always, guys, thanks for watching. Hillary Coffin, she's a literal vampire.